Now at the plate, here is David Fletcher. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the AB now.
First pitch,
line to shortstop, and there's one away. So now here is Jared Walsh. First pitch on the way. Popped up. Devers in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Things expected to warm up a bit as the afternoon goes on, but still just 52 degrees here at game time. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Verdugo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now Mike Trout, and if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Bogaerts leads off first with 1 away. Count still full, 3-2. Fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Popped up. Walsh is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Justin Upton the next to hit, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Albert Pujols. First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's a ball.
'88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's safe. Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And the 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Line drive base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Standing in now, Max Stassi. High in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone into the monster seats. At the plate, David Fletcher. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hernandez.
Oh my God.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Jared Walsh. And on the first pitch,
I think it swings at everything, bro.
1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
I'm in a hole, goddamn.
So stepping in is Rafael Devers, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
High in the air down the right field line.
Oh my God.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Ew.
Hey, that was a nasty.
Why did they show me?
There.
See, that's why I said when you guess,
ball, you
sometimes that pitch ain't
nasty
where it's
stuff.
supposed to be sometimes. That's why I said that should be crazy.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero.
Oh, I
should take strike one on the inside corner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And there's ball one.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in next, Bobby Dahlbeck. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance.
Get the fuck out of here that he smacked that. Like, no fucking way. That's crazy.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
Damn, why is my shit, every time I throw that shit, it doesn't want to drop in the zone.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Grounded to third.
Oh.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Oh, niggas had it. That's crazy.
To plate now, Dexter Fowler. He swings and grounds it to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. And these guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Oh my fucking God.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
In the air, down the line in left. And up he's got this one. 2 away now.
I thought that was a home run.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out.
I can't hit shit.
Here's the shortstop
angle will
now,
help me a
Jose
little more to
Iglesias.
hit.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next up, Max Stassi. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh my goodness.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
That's what I wanted.
One gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean.
I had needed backed out. I can't see.
The next 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Verdugo is there, 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. So next to bat will be Jared Walsh. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning.
Some of this view is better. The other view is terrible.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
I need that shit. I can't see, bro.
First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ooh,
Not a swing
I wanted
for the
that.
bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad.
Oh, come on! They always think
Fastball
you
swung
get
on.
slow on that shit.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Rafael Devers will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the
Oh,
strike
my
zone
God.
all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he misses there, 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fold that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Next, it'll be Christian Vasquez, singled in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
1-0 count. Here it is. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Fooled by the speed.
Damn, I can't touch nothing, bro.
2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Matt Andriese, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the
saying
throw
now
to
without the
first.
buttons.
Trout.
See, now with the buttons, I throw better. I put the wrong pitcher in. I should have put my ace in.
Faced Matt Andriese previously. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone in the inning now, and here's Justin Upton. First pitch of the AB now. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Albert Pujols is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a liner. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. And now here is Franchi Cordero, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. The first pitch on its way. Bobby Dahlbeck is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Now here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again, 1-2. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He'll take a look at ball 1. Dahlbeck, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Good movement.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! That didn't.
That nibbled
Yo, that's
there,
crazy.
but
That
missed 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and
that's crazy. That pitch that I didn't fucking hit that shit. That's why I said there'd be mad movement.
it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Alex Claudio enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
I think gave me no hits, man.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-2 delivery. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Not close. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Next, it'll be Max Stassi. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And
oh, my
out.
goodness.
That fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.